Hi, my name is Sarah Beth Creech. I'm an artist and I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. So I wanted to get on and just kind of show you some of my favorite pieces to get started. So one of my all-time favorites is this one. I did this for a challenge called Fine Arts and it went pretty well. I'm very happy with how this piece turned out. And I've got a couple more here that I want to show you. This one I did for my nephew's nursery, and it's got a lot of really cool details. And this one took a lot of time. There's a lot of tiny little fishes. Another one that I did is this one. This is another one of my personal favorites. It's, as you can see, a lighthouse on very stormy water. I did this one for my brother's bathroom. So as you can see, all the detail in the water. I really like how this one turned out. And the one behind me here, this one is one that I just finished. This is depicting creation. It has God breathing out everything in the universe. So that one's one of my more recent pieces, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Now in some of my sketchbooks, I have some more experimental pieces that I really like. I did this one with Prismacolor pencils and a black pen and marker. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's a little weird, a little strange, and I really like that about it. Now in this book, I've got a lot of my favorites. I've bookmarked a bunch of them here with masking tape. But one of the first ones is this one. Just a very green landscape. Everything is in different shades of green and gold and yellow, and I used some black in there as well. And as you can see, I used a sponge to get that galaxy effect, which I really like. Another one of my favorites in here, this is actually my profile picture on Instagram and my Facebook account as well. This one is really, really cool. I did this when I was really frustrated, which is why it has all those lovely compartmentalized little lines. See, here's another one I did. This lovely pink and purple and red surreal landscape that it's another one that I really like. Let's see, which way am I going? This way. This one is in oil pastels, actually. It's definitely another experimental piece for sure. This one was actually supposed to be a portrait of my brother. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think it's pretty cool. Now, speaking of experimental pieces, this one was done with acrylic paint. Same thing, I used a sponge to get that cool mottled galaxy, and it has a bunch of very strange and creepy eyeballs on it. This is another one of my favorites. I really like this one. And this one, also another one of my favorites, and also kind of experimental. I started with the background was just excess paint, and I was just kind of having fun. And then I went straight on top of it with more acrylic paint, and I didn't really sketch or anything, so it was an experiment to see that if I could actually make something look good without planning it out first. And this is also a favorite of mine. Very orange and strange. I wanted the all of the highlights and the shadows on her face and skin to really stand out instead of be super blended. And last but not least, this is also a recent one that I did. It's this one. I started out with painting my hand black and putting it on the paper, and then when that was dry, I went all around it with pen, and I added a bunch of really crazy cool details. There's mushrooms and snails and whales and dragon-like creatures and koi fish and flowers and rocks and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that's some of my favorite pieces. And I hope that you like my art and that you would consider subscribing or following or whatever, wherever this is. I hope that you enjoy that and want to see more of my work. Bye!